Yo, what is going on, guys? Bringing you episode 3 of my Buffalo Sabres be a GM. I've been really busy, so I haven't been able to get any videos out, but let's get back into this. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. We last left off on a yeah, definitely good. We won 3. We got 2 shutouts, and then we got not really destroyed, but we let in a bunch of goals. So now we're gonna hop right back in here. And from the comments from last time, you wanted me to bring up this one rookie, but I'm just gonna try to roll with the team because I honestly feel like we shouldn't be a playoff team and we shouldn't be doing as good as we are doing. So I think I might just let this, how we're doing right now, like keep the lineups and stuff like that, unless we start doing worse. So this is Voracek's first game, so I just want to see if he does anything. And the Rangers scored, and the Rangers kept scoring, and we lost. So Voracek did nothing, but I believe we got rid of Stafford for Voracek, and I don't remember what else we gave up, but welcome to the team, Voracek, and he hasn't done anything yet. Hodgson's on the first line with Vanek. So Vanek, Voracek, and Hodgson seems like a pretty good first line. I think Hodgson could get better, possibly. Hopefully he could get better. He definitely should, though, honestly. I think he has like 4.5 star potential, but hopefully Voracek pays off because, I don't know, I feel like Voracek's a much better player than Stafford, but, you know, you never know. So let's see where we were last time. That guy's pretty good, but what else was there again? Was there something else? Oh yeah, that was this guy here. I'm gonna do 6 weeks here one more time, and then after that I'll go to the QMHJL. What else is there? I don't really want to do this. I just prefer to do amateur. There's no injuries, so yeah, I'm just gonna roll with that. Okay, so let's go to the 1st of January, and hopefully, you know, hopefully we continue doing what we're doing. But I don't know. I feel like eventually we're gonna drop eventually somewhere. I don't know when. I mean, it's kind of looking like we are now. We're probably like 5-5 in our last 10, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm trying to notice if the goalies are actually playing, because there's been a lot of like glitches and stuff happening. Like in my GM with the Devils, I'm like 5 years in, and they don't even start their actual goalies. Like, that makes sense. McDonald's being the Flames goalie. I don't really think they have a #1 goalie anymore. And if it's so, it's probably like 80 overall, maybe. I just want to make sure, like, Pavlik, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think the glitch isn't happening yet, but I feel like it's after like 1 or 2 years, then it starts happening. But Miller's been playing good. Rask, yeah, obviously that would happen, but it's just like, seems like we're dropping a little bit. But this record, we started off so strong that even though we're losing these games, we're still going to be good. And by that I mean, like, we're still in a good situation right now. Which is good in my opinion, but, you know, I don't want to keep losing and then maybe we'll squeak in the playoffs and then we'll get destroyed in the first round. I would probably rather just tank it and get that first round pick, but I don't know. It's looking like that, even like we'd have to lose like 30 games in a row if we want to get the first round pick, because we have a pretty good record right now. I'm thinking maybe if we lose about 4 or 5 in a row, we trade our first round pick and something else for a team that's definitely going to have the top 5 pick or something like that. But I'm not sure right now. Maybe we'll hold off and say we do. So I think Vanek only got 1 goal. I believe, yeah, he only got 1 goal in those like 10 to 15 games. So that's pretty disappointing. But we'll simulate another month and we'll see how we're doing. So Vanek's got to step up definitely. Ennis has definitely stepped up. We got shut out again, and our records, it's coming down to normal. Definitely was a lot better before we started this. I believe we're on like a 4 or 5 game losing streak, so that's never good. I don't know how we're not really scoring, and we're kind of letting a lot in. So our team's completely died out, and I believe if we gotta have to win. Okay, if we lose against Florida, there's gonna be some changes going on. I don't think we will lose against Florida, and we just did. Okay. Our team is in need of something, and let's see what is wrong. So that's 2. That'd be 6 games, 7. So we're on a 7-game losing streak. We let in 7 goals. We let in 6 goals, and we let in 5 and 5. So not very good at all. So we are going to see what is wrong here. Team stats. Okay, so we dropped down to 15th. We were in like the top 4 or something like that before. So goals for, we're a middle pack. Goals against, we're up there. We're in the top 10 basically. Power play 16%, so pretty bad. Penalty kill, that's pretty good honestly. We're terrible away, and we're pretty good on home. But you see, I don't know what we're doing wrong because we keep losing every game now. I mean, I feel like this is the team I was expecting to get when I got it, but now that I got spoiled by all these wins, I don't know. So let's see, center-wise, we have a lot of centers. So Ennis is, I like that, what he's doing. I like that, what he's doing. He's third line. I believe he's third line. Hodgson, you were first line. I think I'm going to move Ennis up because he almost has double their points. Well, not even double, but still. Vanek's definitely died out. He was getting a goal per game. Now he doesn't even have a point per game. Leno, I guess that's fine for you. I think you're second or third line. Foligno, you could be a bit better. Scott, yeah, they obviously didn't expect anything there. Voracek, I don't remember what he had when we got him, but I don't know. That's the hard part. I should have remembered these things. So Myers, I guess that's pretty good. The only positive defensemen are Talinder, Sulzer, and Weber. And goalies. Is it Miller? I don't think it's Miller. 2.26. I think that, in my opinion, that's good. And almost 93. So yeah, it's not Miller. I don't know if it's our defense. I feel like it's our scoring because I don't know, because we are giving a lot of goals in, but maybe Miller just played so strongly. Okay, so we're gonna move Ennis up. We're gonna move Hodgson down. And you know what? We're gonna bring up, where is he? This guy. Everyone wanted me to bring this guy up. What does he even have? He's got 4 green star potential. So yes, you will be called up. And I don't remember who the other person you guys wanted me to call up. I believe you guys wanted someone. A few people said you should call up some other guy, but we're gonna bring this guy up, and we are going to bring down. Have you been doing anything for us, Scott? Like, what are you? You got 1 assist. Obviously, I'm not expecting points, but I don't know. I really don't know if you're helping the team. Like, 53 penalty minutes. You know what? We're gonna bring you down. Many people might not like that, but we're gonna bring him down for the time being, and we're just gonna try something. So best lines. So we are going to not Connolly. We want to keep Connolly there. We're gonna move Coletta. Okay, so where is he? There he is, right there. Where's Coletta though? There we go. Scratch Coletta. Bring him right there. Ennis. Okay, so I like that. I guess I like that. You know what? I'm gonna bring Ott up here, and we'll bring him up. I don't know if you guys are gonna like that, but we're gonna bring him up. Trop. No, you're not playing center. We're gonna give to Connolly. That's why we got him. He's a good center. And we're going to see how this works. This guy, hopefully, he'll do good. He's got 4-star green potential. He's got almost 20 points in the AHL. So we're going to put him on the second line power play as well, since our power play is a bit off. We're going to pull out Leno here, and we're going to put him in here. I really don't know if he's going to do anything, but let's see. Getting some more time for the team. Hopefully this is it's not really a shakeup at all. All we did was move down Scott and scratch Coletta. But, hopefully we can get back on track and start winning games. I want a really quick look at where we stand right here. So we're nothing here, nothing there, nothing there. Wait, oh no, yeah, we got nothing there. No, never mind. We got Miller for win. Sorry, I thought it was points for a second, and I was like, oh, whoa, we have some guy with 23 points, and I was like, never mind, that's wins. So Chicago looks like that first line. I don't think maybe they're all on the first line for this, but all 3 of them are dominating. We're not for anything for points. We are not for anything for assists. We almost are for goals. And division-wise, we are 6th. So we really, really dropped off. But, I'd say 2-3 wins. We're back in 3rd, maybe even 4th. So let's simulate up to February, and hopefully we can get back on track. And if not, maybe... See, there you go. We're getting a lot of games where we're not scoring one. So it's pretty sad, but, well, there's a win right there. Ennis with another assist. Ennis with another assist. So Ennis is doing really good, but I don't see Vanek's goals going up, so maybe it is Voracek's. I believe Voracek either had 12 or 18 goals. I know he had 30 points, so we could see how he's doing, because who's Ennis's, where are all these points coming from Ennis? Who's he? He's not scoring, he's passing to something. But Vanek isn't scoring when he's got 90 shooting power, and for some reason he isn't. So I don't know. Our team's not in the worst situation. If we could just finish off the season going a bit above 500, I think we might be able to make the playoffs. But all these losses, extremely hurting us. I don't really think at this moment we will make it, but you never know. We need another forward, though. Our forwards are pretty weak, so is this the... So he's top 10. Top 10. And... Wait. Okay, there's like 3 guys who are top 10, so we're going to keep simulating here. Okay, so we really... Okay, so there is... I believe there's 4 games left in this month. We need to get at least 5 points, and if not, then we might make a trade, but I'm not sure. So against Columbus, we get a win, so that's good, and Vanek scores, so that's another good thing. We got to get him back on track. He had 19 goals, and we played about 15 or something games, and he's only gotten like 2, or 3, I mean. Okay, well, we're going back on track. We scored 9 goals in the 2 games, and Vanek didn't score any, but I guess that's depth scoring for you, even though this team's not really depth-wise, but I don't know. We've won 3 in a row, and then we lost that game to end the month. So that's 6 points, and I wanted 5, so that's always good. Maybe we're back in a playoff spot. I don't know. We are close. We're really close. We'd actually make the wild card spot for the Eastern Conference. So I mean that's pretty good in my opinion, but it's not gonna. Well, Washington and Florida are like they're not just like 1 point or tied with us. They are both behind us. So we're in pretty good shape, but we need to go definitely above 500. So we are going to simulate past the Olympic break and see what we do. Okay, hopefully we can get a win against Colorado just to end this. Okay, so we get a loss. So here I want to get 4 points, I would say. So there's 2 already. Vanek again, nothing. Ennis again, nothing. I really want to know where we're getting all this scoring from. We don't want him. Okay, so there it is. There's the 4 points. Winning this game would even be 10 times better. And there we go. There's 6 points. So we won a bunch of games in our past, like maybe 6 or 7 games. And Vanek's only gotten 1 goal. So I don't know where it's coming from. It's not like we're winning 1-0 each game. We're winning like 5-3. So the goals are coming from somewhere. I would assume probably our second or third line, because Vanek. Well, I don't know if Vanek's getting an assist, and I don't know if Ennis is getting goals, but neither of them are getting. Vanek isn't getting goals, and Ennis isn't really getting assists. So I don't know. Maybe Voracek's scoring and Vanek's getting assists, or maybe Ennis is scoring and Vanek is getting assists, something like that. But Talinder, 17 plus, so that's pretty good for him there. I believe he's on our second D pairing. And it's looking pretty good our season. It's definitely a lot better. We were like 22, like 8-2 or something like that. And it's definitely trailed off. We were like bottom of the Eastern Conference, and then we won like maybe 8 out of our last like 12 or 13. So we popped up a little bit. We're just gonna finish up to the trade deadline, and we are going to hopefully win. Yeah, there you go. So if we beat the Sharks, we could lose the next game. If we win one of the next 2, I think we're gonna be good, and I think I want to be a playoff team. So against the Sharks, we get a win. So I'm gonna stick with being a playoff team because if we would want to fail it, ruin the season, basically be scrubs, we would have to lose a lot of games, and it's not always positive. Like I tried to put in all these scratch players in with a terrible team, and somehow they would still win a few games. So we'd have to make sure we tank it perfectly, because we need to lose about every game if we want to get the first round pick. So I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather get some of the rookies up, like that guy we just called up. So we're gonna play this game against Dallas. If we get a win here, that'd be awesome, but I don't really, I didn't expect that at all. So we're gonna look at our team real quick, see where it is, where are the goals coming from, where is all the points coming from, because Vanek and Ennis maybe have gotten 6 points in our last 20 games, and by that I mean Vanek's gotten maybe 4 or 5 goals, and Ennis has gotten maybe 4 or 5 assists. Maybe they're doing opposite, but let's see. So Ennis has 50 points, so that's pretty good for a first-line center. Definitely could be better. Ott and Hodgson are basically the same, so that's pretty good. They're both on the second line. And then it kind of trails off and no one does anything. So here he is. He's gotten 6 points in 17 games, which in my opinion is actually really good for third liner. I don't know if he's gotten any power play stuff. Okay, so he's -3, but that's fine. Yeah, center-wise we're looking okay. Nothing too special. Vanek's definitely trailed off. He was a point-of-player guy. Even more than that, now he's not even that close either. He'd need to tear it up if he wants to get that. Getting 2 points a game at least. Leno definitely could be better. He might be moved, but again, I know he's a big contract. Nothing special, so I don't know his trade value would even be. Foligno, we want to hold on to him. Right wingers, we got Voracek with 44, so he's gotten 14 points, and I'd say... So he did have 12 goals, so he's gotten 5, and he got 9 more assists, so... That's okay, but it's nothing too special. So Trop, I don't even know why he's on our team, to be honest. Does he might have some potential. No, he doesn't. Kobasu, pretty bad, but defenseman, Myers, are they all positive? Okay, so our first line pairing for defense, I believe, is Myers and Ehrhoff, and both of them are negative, so I don't know if this is a good idea, but maybe we bring Talinder with Myers and bring that plus 15, and maybe it'll help Myers out, and then we can bring Ehrhoff down, and he can play with Weber, and then Weber's plus 14 could maybe help Ehrhoff's minus 5. And goalies, so, wow, Miller's actually gotten better. It was 2.26, now it's 2.13, probably 93, yep, 93. So Miller's been playing unbelievable. I thought when I was going to lower his stats down, I thought he was going to play terrible. So, our issue, I would say... I'm going to try this. I don't know if you guys are going to like it, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to bring Talinder up with Myers, Ehrhoff with Weber, Solzer with Manning. But right now, we are going to see if we can do a roster move right here. I don't like that 71 defenseman playing D. We're going to bring... Is McNabb got potential? Not really. Maybe we'll bring up... Mark... Do we bring Mark up or McNabb? McNabb, I feel like no. We're going to bring up McNabb. We're not going to go for any trades for D because we don't really have much of trade. So we're going to bring up McNabb and we're going to do best lines. Okay, so we're just going to bring up Talinder there. Oh, God, there. Trop. Why are you on the team, Trop, to be honest? Have you done anything? 13 points. I'm going to guess you've done more than Coletta. Yeah, Coletta's... Well, he's only played like 19 games. So Coletta, you will be scratched. I'm sorry. We're going to bring in you, and you're going to be playing again right there. There, and Kobasu with Foligno. Yeah, that looks about right. I think we're good there. We're good here. We'll bring him again all the way down. Okay, so I'm going to say we're good. We're going to bring Talinder. No, we don't want to bring Talinder on the power play. I think we're good. I'm going to leave it like that. I don't really think we're going to go into the trade deadline with anything really on our mind. No trades really like we're thinking about. But we're going to go through this real quick and then probably end this. So trade negotiations. I'm going to see if people are offering us trades. And if not, then, you know, we're just going to see what's up real quick, honestly. Okay, let's see. So we have this guy. I believe he's 4-star potential, so that's pretty good. And it's green star, so that's even better. So he's good. Grigorenko. What is he anyway? He's 4.5 yellow star. So this season he might move to like an 80, 81, maybe even 82. Okay, what are you? I think he might be red stars. So he's 4 yellow stars. So he could definitely get better. It looks like he's doing pretty good in the AHL. Okay, so Leno. Does any team want? Okay, so Boston wants Leno. What would they be willing to give up? Let's see. Who is this guy? Is he? So there's 4-star potential guys. He's willing to give up a Ginla, and to be honest, I think we could work something out here. We'd probably only want a Ginla for 1 year, and Leno, honestly, he's been doing pretty much nothing, I believe. Well, you know, almost half a point per game. What about a Ginla? He should be... Okay, so Ginla's a bit worse, but I feel like they might be playing him on... I don't know where Boston's playing Ginla. They have a lot of depth. We don't really have that much depth. I want to see if this trade could work out anyway, so we definitely have to give something else up. So I'd be happy to give up Coletta, and then they can give us anyone like this guy. And we will also give them... don't really have any choices here, but rookie goalie, I guess we can give him Hackett. But I'd see how Hackett... If he's got... So he's got 4 red stars, so I don't want to do that in case this guy actually does something. So we have a good goalie too. I didn't even notice that. He's only 3.5 green stars, though. That's the thing I don't really like, but he's got a lot of trade value. I don't know if you guys would like me trading him, but I don't know. You know what? We'll keep him for 1 year. If he doesn't do anything, he probably will go. And this guy, I believe we'll just trade him. You know what? Yeah, I've had a lot of red star potential guys. Even if they're 4.5 star, they don't really get much better. So we're gonna see if this trade goes through. We will also take, we'll take Randall, and hopefully it goes through. Will Ginla be putting on a Buffalo Sabres jersey? No, he will not. They don't want Leno. We're not gonna try again, especially with only our one try thing. We could try doing this huge trade that takes an hour, and then they could just decline it, and boom, we can't even do it again. So we're just going to go through the trade deadline, not doing anything. Next season, we'll probably get rid of whatever his name is. But for the time being, I wasn't actually that excited doing that trade for Ginla because Ginla wasn't, whatever his name was on our team, Leno. He was actually doing better than Ginla, and Ginla has like better overall and stuff like that. So I guess I'm kind of happy, and we didn't have to get rid of our 4-star potential guy. So Richardson, no. Sestito, no. No, and nah. Maybe if he was a 78, I would do that. But before we end this episode, I just want to see where our team is doing now. We were, I believe, middle of the pack for both. I think we were 16th for goals for and 11th for goals against. So let's see what happened. So goals for per game, we moved to 14th, so it went a bit better. And goals against, we moved to 10th. So that went a little bit better. We were 16.2, so now we're 16.4. And we were like 82 point. Okay, so we definitely moved up. Pretty much everywhere, a little bit everywhere here and there. But we didn't really get tremendously better in any category. Our penalty kill went up like 2%. Power play went up like 0.2%. Goals for, we went up in like by like 1 or 2 places. And goals against, we went up by like 2 or 3, maybe even 4. I don't really remember exactly. But home record, we're really good, and away record, we are pretty bad. So we have a bunch of away games coming up here. So that's the negative thing. If it actually plays a role, you guys could see there are a lot of away games. 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, and 16. We have 16 away games, and I would probably say maybe 8 to 10 home games. So not looking too good, especially if we continue this pattern of losing every game away. But hopefully you guys are going to back me up here and keep trailing along with Buffalo Sabres, and maybe we'll be a playoff team this year. It's looking like it's very, very scary. Like if you guys see this, Florida and Montreal are really, really close. The Rangers are there. Capitals are even there. So it's looking pretty scary, to be honest. We're terrible away. We have to play a majority of games away, and make it even worse, the two teams, well, Tampa's not really close to us, but Florida's right there, so that's a must-win game there. We gotta win 2-to-1 loss ratio, maybe 1-1 loss ratio, like we win 1, lose 1 overtime to get a point. But we gotta do good. We can't go below 500, or this season will be all for a waste. But if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to I really enjoy the comments, especially seeing what you guys want me to do. Especially happy that you guys commented saying to bring that guy up. I didn't even know he was 4-star green. But if you guys enjoy this video, I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.
I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love.